Greetings, soul beings and divine beings. It's Shelly Bean. I hope you guys are doing well and amazing wherever you are in the world. So I'm glad to be back here connecting with your energy and just engaging with you guys. It's been a minute. You know, life is always life and at some point. So as always, though, I'm glad to be back and I feel like at home. Being in my sacred space and giving you all the messages from divine source, the messages that you guys need to hear at this time for your greatest and highest good. And I'm happy to do it. And this reading is going to be messages you guys need for your July 2024 messages. And this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of Virgo Collective. Virgo, wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having a great weekend. It is Saturday here in the United States. I hope you've had a great week as well. So let's check in with your current energy. I just want to tap in first with your current energy. All right, so Divine Spirit. Oh, by the way, if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much. Also, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up like button. Please share and subscribe if the Spirit moves you to do so. That would be greatly appreciated. So let's see what's going on with you guys. Holy Divine Spirit, what is the current energies for Virgo Collective for right now? Divine Spirit, what is the current energy or energies for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What are the current energies for Virgo Collective at this time? Please and thank you. I keep seeing that broken heart card wanting to come out. Okay. This is like, and it's okay. All right. So I'm just like, okay, hold on, Spirit. Let me process this. Okay. So we have, so as I said, I feel like the broken heart card wanted to come out because I saw it trying to come out like twice when I was shuffling. And then lo and behold, we had the door of romance that came out in the reverse at the bottom. The door to romance was in reverse. And that's the energy I was getting. Like there was some type of broken heart, possibly related to some type of romantic connection. But that could just might be a side note for someone. I don't know. We shall see. Keep in mind, these messages won't be for every Virgo. That's first and foremost. So we have appreciation. We have hostilities. We have yin yang. Okay, let me just say this. So far, I've done, right before you, Virgo, I did Taurus and Aquarius. And Taurus and Aquarius both got the hostility cards, but they got their hostility cards that came out in reverse. Yours came out in the upright. Interesting. So there's definitely some hostilities going on here. You could be connected to a Taurus or Aquarius Virgo. Or, you know, it doesn't have to be their sun signs, but maybe they have Taurus and or Aquarius heavily in their chart somewhere. Maybe it might be their moon sign or rising sign. But nonetheless, you have appreciation, hostilities, and yin yang. Okay. There's something that is over. With this yin yang, I don't know why I feel like there's something that is over. And Virgo, I feel like the hostility, I feel it's coming, I feel it's from both parties. I feel like this hostility energy is coming from you and whoever you are connected to or have been connected to, Virgo. This appreciation energy I'm getting is from there's a sense of appreciation and gratitude, because I feel like this appreciation card is also the equivalent of a gratitude energy. I feel like there's appreciation and or gratitude towards knowing where you, thank you, Spirit, thank you, knowing where you stand with something or someone. It may have created the hostilities between you two. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be family. It can be friendship. It can be work colleagues. It could be any damn body. But I feel like there's an appreciation and gratitude for at least knowing where you stand. I hear somebody saying, at least I know where I stand with him or her. At least I know where I stand with the situation. At least I know where I stand. I'm grateful and appreciative that I at least know where things stand between me and this person or me and this situation. And with this yin yang here, I don't know. I see this as people being on the opposite ends of the spectrum, completely on opposite ends. And as I said, I also feel like something is over with this yin yang, because also when I see this, I see like, even though this is the yin yang symbol here in the middle, I get more of like a global, like the world, like the symbol for the earth, the global realm. I just feel like it's like there's a cycle that is over, a chapter that is over. This could be a cycle or chapter that's been over between you and someone, or a place or a situation where it was just complete opposites. Not being on the same page, or just, yeah, just complete opposites of one another. Hold on, guys. I gotta get some water real quick. Okay. Let's check some other messages for you guys, Virgo. Interesting. And I will say, from a personal aspect, it is, depending on the situation, I know that a lot of times it may be uncomfortable, it might be frustrating, it may even be, um, it might even be a situation that, can put you in an angry state or upsetting state. But I'm the same way, guys. I would rather know where I stand with someone or situation than not to know. It's the not knowing where I stand, which I think on a human level, a lot of us, it creates like some type of anxiety when we don't know where we stand. And it's better to know where you stand. It always feels so much better to know. Even if it's not in the most favorable situation, it's always still better to know. Holy Divine Spirit, what other messages do you have for Virgo Collective, July 2024? Please and thank you. Nope, they're saying no, don't take those. That fell out that way. Divine Spirit, what other message do you have for Virgo Collective? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, July 2024. If I feel one more? Okay, nope, two more. Okay. Okay, so, okay. All right, okay. I see. So you got quite a few that came out here. Okay. So Virgo, yep. This could be another reason why, I don't know why my throat chakra has just been acting up ever since I started on Taurus's reading. So I can understand why there are hostilities in the air and why you are feeling like you're grateful to at least know where you stand with someone, because this person, for someone here, is a snake in disguise. It says an enemy as a friend or lover, thief. Someone acts like they care but doesn't. So someone's fake fronting with you. Someone's pretending to be your friend, pretending to be someone that cares about you. They're really your silent and secret enemy. A snake in disguise. So you could be finding that out, or you may have recently found that out. But it's someone who's definitely a fraudulent person in your life somewhere, Virgo. And then we have emotionally immature. Don't know how to treat you. A disconnect, lacks presence. This will be short-lived. Okay, so for some, this could have been a short connection, or will be a short connection because of the emotional immaturity. I don't feel like the emotional immaturity is on your end, Virgo. I feel like it's on your person's end. But I feel like this emotional immaturity yeah, I do feel like the emotional immaturity is connected to someone that you know personally. Now, I mean, yes, of course you know them personally, but I mean, someone that you may have been intimate with. I feel like it could be related to some type of romantic connection. You finally realizing how this person is and knowing where you stand. But for a very small percentage of you guys, I'm also getting, this could also be a work situation as well. Someone, a colleague, maybe even a supervisor, someone pretending maybe to like you, or just being fake with you even on the job, and you realize where you truly stand with them. Maybe you found out something, or maybe you will be finding out something, and you realize that the person that you work with is not to be trusted, because they are actually the snake in disguise. Okay. Then we have having a baby. Finally, I've been wanting a family with you. Mutual baby love. So somebody, Virgo, you could be finding out you're pregnant, or for the Virgo males watching, you could be finding out that you have a significant other that's pregnant. That's someone that's pregnant for you, Virgo, if you're a Virgo male. Then we have obsessed. I'm yours, you're mine. The chemistry is insane, and I can't keep my hands off you. Then we have club. Night out with friends, having fun, but I can't wait to see you. Wow. Okay. So this club message and this obsessed message, someone who can't wait to see you. They're hanging out, but they can't wait to be with you at the end of the night. And someone who can't keep their hands off of you because the chemistry is just off the charts with you guys. This is somebody, I feel, that is fairly new, Virgo, or this person hasn't come into your energy yet. You may be meeting this person as we go further into July, or maybe by the end of the summer. I get more of a new energy from this person. I get more of a new energy that someone's going to be very enthralled with you, Virgo. And that's not a word that I use often. Totally infatuated, but not in a fantasy type of unrealistic infatuation. But they're going to be really smitten by you, Virgo. And that's not a word that I even use either. Yes, that's a new energy. So it could be that some of you guys are releasing a lover, a past lover. or in the middle or process of releasing a lover that you have had for a while, or a lover that was just short term. I am reading for a collective of Virgo, so it's going to be different for everybody. You'll know your story a lot better and if it resonates or not. As always, guys, if you need a personal reading from me for your specific situation, my information, my contact email is going to always be in the description area below. All right. So Divine Spirit, what other messages do you have for Virgo Collective July 2024? Please and thank you. I knew that card was going to fall. It wouldn't be a reading if a card didn't fall off my desk. Holy Divine Spirit, what other message? Okay. All right. Aha. Is there a message on the bottom? Nope. Okay. We have toxic family dynamic. So there's a toxic family dynamic there's a toxic family dynamic situation for someone here. That could also be linked to hostilities in the air and tension in the air, maybe possible drama and arguments and things like that. Okay, that's for someone here. You could be dealing with that or will be dealing with that as we head more towards July. All right. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I am feeling and hearing that this is more like a heads up for someone that things could be popping off in a family situation soon. And to just be aware of your emotions and to not lash out, and to, especially with you being an earth sign, Virgo, to remain grounded, centered, and balanced. Because there's something that's going to be taking place in a family dynamic that's going to create a lot of hostility and conflict here. We also have transformation. Things are changing in your life, Virgo. And part of that could be the upheaval of hostility and some type of family dynamic that's going on. Whether it's a family dynamic or a type of connection or romantic connection with you and somebody else. But then we also have celebrating. There will be a reason to celebrate. And I feel like it's this having baby. You guys, somebody's going to find out they're pregnant. Maybe you are going to find out that you're pregnant, Virgo, or as I said, for the male Virgos that are watching, you could be finding out that you have impregnated someone. But it's going to be a celebratory situation. I feel like this is going to be a happy situation. That's what's going to be celebrated. Or if it's not you, Virgo, it could be someone in your family that finds out they're pregnant, or someone that you're close to that finds out they're pregnant. Somehow you are either directly or indirectly attached to this new pregnancy. Let's check in with the tarot deck here. I'm going to ask Divine Spirit to clarify the energy that's already on the table for you guys. Holy Divine Spirit, can you please clarify with the tarot cards here the current energy on the table for Virgo Collective? Please and thank you. Can you clarify these cards and the current energies from these cards for Virgo Collective? Please and thank you. Divine Spirit, please clarify. Please clarify the cards on the table for Virgo Collective. Please and thank you. Now one more. Okay. We got the Four Swords that came out in the upright. Four Swords. The Emperor. And then we got the Four Pentacles that came out in reverse. Hmm. Okay. So Virgo, thank you, Divine Spirit. I feel that and I hear you. I'm getting that part of the reason there's going to be some type of upheaval in a financial the reason I'm getting the energy of one of the reasons why there's going to be some type of upheaval or could be also a confrontation, um, some type of toxic upheaval, family dynamic situation that may create conflict, hostility, and arguments is because with this Four of Pentacles in reverse, it talks about someone that you're close to. This could be a marriage situation or a long-term situation or some type of dynamic where you may share things with someone. It could be assets. You may depend or they may depend on you financially in some type of way, shape, or form. But there's an issue with someone possibly being reckless with their spending habits, being reckless with their finances. Um, Someone having control issues as well, someone wanting to hold on to something. Um, it may not necessarily be something tangible, but it could just be someone just being very, um, maybe there's someone that's wanting to hold on to some type of grudge over a situation that maybe you thought they were over, Virgo. Um, and just an energy of someone maybe just being just reckless in how they manage money or spend money. Maybe they're driven by greed or materialism, and it's just creating a conflict in your situation. Like I said, a yin and yang, because with the yin and yang, they're the complete opposites. And I feel like Virgo, with you, you may be more. You may be in a situation where you're more responsible. You're more financially responsible. You may manage your money differently. You may operate differently in a household situation or in an economic situation, opposed to maybe your partner, which is creating conflict and friction because someone that you're connected with, Virgo, is does not operate the same way that you do, and it's creating hostility, it's creating arguments, it's creating conflict. Um, yeah, so that could be um, a scenario for someone here. Then we have the Four of Swords. We got two fours already. So we have the Four of Swords, which talks about rest, needing to take a break, take a time out from something or someone, needing to be in peace and quiet, contemplation. Um, Maybe even recuperating from a situation, maybe even an illness, but just needing to be at peace and just take some time out to chill and rest, um, and be maybe into some solitude where you can think, Virgo. That may be the energy that you're going into as we go into July because of this situation. That's going to be a bit maybe overwhelming for some of you all. Then we have the Emperor. Okay. The Emperor, um, this could be a work situation where this could be a company, an organization, but it also could be someone of an authority figure. Maybe it's someone who runs a household. Maybe it is a masculine energy, and men and women, both genders, can be masculine and feminine. We both embody those energies. It's someone who takes charge. Um, and it's very structured. You guys could be dealing with an Aries. It doesn't have to be an Aries. And you guys also could be dealing with another earth sign or an air sign. They don't have to be. But I feel like with this Emperor coming out, it talks about a situation where someone's going to have to take charge of something. That very well could be your energy, Virgo, where you may find that after having taken time out to think about some things and get some rest, to contemplate, you may find that you have to take charge of something that maybe you don't normally take charge of after you've done that reevaluating. What other messages do you have for Virgo Collective July 2024? Divine Spirit, please and thank you as we begin to close out. That's kind of heavy energy, Virgo. I ain't gonna lie. It's a bit heavy, but you'll be fine. You'll get through it. But I do feel a very happy, celebratory energy when it comes to someone finding out they're pregnant or some new baby. I said some new baby. You guys, I think you know what I mean. Okay, we have engagement, relationships, and sexual needs, loneliness, and craving deep connection. Wow, some of you guys could already be separated from a person who is the complete opposite of you, and some of you guys might be craving that that intimacy. Obviously, that's what it says. Engagement. Some of you guys might want to feel engaged in that that bond and that intimate bond with someone. Okay, you may have that need, that human need to connect with someone on a deeper level and even on a sexual level for some. And then you have Cupcake, liking yourself for who you are and making undesirable choices for approval. So that could be the energy for some of you guys, where some of you guys are liking yourself for who you are, and then some of you guys could be might find yourself making undesirable choices for approval. Okay, switch yourself where you belong in this scenario if it resonates for you. So that could be an energy that some of you guys might be coming into the further we get into July, especially if you guys have separated from someone. Okay, Virgo. So overall, I feel the energy with you guys. I feel like you guys are going to really need to really balance your energy for July. I feel like there's just going to be some things that you're going to need to adjust to as comfortably as possible. I just think there's just going to be some new changes that you are just going to find yourself having to adjust to. Overall, that's the feeling that I'm getting. Divine Spirit, as we close out, what is the overall tarot message you have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2024? Please and thank you. Three of Pentacles came out sideways. Okay, so with the Three of Pentacles coming out sideways, it definitely talks about partnerships and teamwork and collaboration being up in the air at this time. So this could be because that energy is in the midst of changing, where before you may have been into partnership and collaboration or teamwork with someone. As I said, this could be work related, or this could be romantic related, or friendship related. It doesn't have to be romantic, but however you were partnered up or collaborating with someone before, that is now changing for some of you guys. Okay, it's in the process of changing. Where you're going from collaborating in teamwork and partnership with something or someone to possibly no longer partnering up or collaborating with someone or something, okay? And that is going to be one of the changes that you're going to be encouraged to adjust to, because change is something that is always the one thing that remains the same in this human journey. That's the one thing that's consistent. is, I guess, death and change. Okay. So, but it's going to be for your greatest and highest good. So Spirit wanted me to definitely have you keep that in mind. So Virgo, these are your messages I have for July 2024. I hope that they resonated and that you found them helpful. Until next time, as always, guys, I will, I'm also going to be, my intention is to upload a peek at the love life as well. So that's going to be a separate video. So hopefully that'll be soon rather than later. But in any case, these are your messages right now, Virgo. And until next time, be well and be at peace. Ashe.